back by popular demand as Professor Hernandez. Now then, when I interviewed you the other week I did not expect the answers I got. You seriously tells it as it is, and you are not politically correct. When I interviewed you last week, you said that the younger generation need to grow a pair. Can you expand on that?
Of course. Let's get straight to the point. Life is tough, and we need to toughen up. We are encouraging a generation of wimps, and this is dangerous considering we are going to enter the greatest depression ever. What? Are you kidding me? Good grief, you must know things are getting bad out there. Maybe not. Guess loads of you out there have not got a clue, too busy taking selfies on your iPhone and watching so-called reality programs. Go ahead and boo. Many of you are spoilt brats anyway, and cannot face the truth. You have been protected by political correctness and excessive liberal attitudes. Got to admit, when I look at you, you appear to be a liberal. Looks can be deceiving. Politicians tend to wear suits and this enables them to have an air of respectability. In reality, they are wolves in sheep's clothing. Boy, am I glad Donald Trump is on the scene. He is exposing the politicians for what they are.
Lying Ted, are you still here? Why don't you and Kasich suspend your nominations? There is no chance of you winning the nomination. Take a leaf out of Low Energy Jeb's book. Leave it to me to deal with crooked Hillary. Are you suggesting Donald Trump will be any better? Donald Trump has his faults, but he will help change the dreadful culture the politicians have inflicted on us. I detest the political correctness. I detest the corruption and the cozy relationship between the mainstream media, politicians, banking elite and the multinational corporations. Donald Trump is actually helping to educate the people on how corrupt the establishment is. He has explained how the donors and lobbyists fund politicians and that it only helps to serve the corporations and not the people. Donald Trump has admitted that he was part of the establishment, but at least he has admitted it. So in answer to your question, Donald Trump has faults, but he is the best out of a very bad bunch. It actually feels that this is the last chance to change things. It's a bit like that in Europe. The UK referendum may be the last chance for them to get back control of their borders. Exactly, we are in the last chance saloon. We may not get another chance for change in the near future. I tell you what, if the trade-specific partnership is passed, say goodbye to secure working conditions. The multinational corporations will ride roughshod over governments. They will be far too powerful. Okay, to wrap up, how do you see the future? I am a realist. I know we will never have a fair society. It's just the degree on how fair it can be. Unfortunately, the future is rather bleak, and I lay the blame on the politicians and the general public. We had a toxic mix of the politicians promising the earth, with not a cat in hell's chance of being able to deliver, and we had a fickle public who only wanted to hear good news. The politicians have done very well with the crony capitalism. They have helped the banking elite by bailing them out. They have helped Wall Street with quantitative easing. They have put off difficult decisions by running deficits. And guess what? The majority of the public did not give a damn, because they have no interest whatsoever on how the monetary system works. Okay, let's see what happens in the near future. It sounds like a lot of people in the audience are in denial. Maybe they see you as a doom and gloom merchant. I am just a realist. The monetary system has been propped up for too long by running deficits, zero interest rate policies, quantitative easing and personal debt. It is not sustainable and it will come crashing down. You may as well get back to taking selfies on your iPhones and continue to worship poor celebrity role models, because it is clear you are not prepared to listen to the voice of reason. You guys will not be prepared for the difficult reality ahead. Don't worry, I don't see a Mad Max scenario. However, I do see a much worse standard of living and a more draconian government. Even Donald Trump cannot stop that, and the reason is simple. Western governments have allowed their countries to get into unsustainable debt, and it has to be paid back. It is as simple as that.